Hi friends, welcome to CR Digital Classes. Today let us discuss about standard costing versus historical costing. So before discussing about the difference, let us understand what is standard costing and what is historical costing. So standard costing is a process of calculating or determining the cost. That is, standard is a benchmark or yardstick. So standard costing will help us in comparing or in making the judgment when with the whatever benchmark is made. That is standard costing. Preparing the cost is nothing but standard costing. So according to the definition, standard costing is the preparation and use of standard cost, their comparison with actual cost and analysis of variances into their courses and points of incidence. So standard costing, it is a process, whatever the standard costs are prepared to compare with that after the activity has taken place, the actual performance with the standard one, and try to check what is the variance or the gap between the standard and the actual performance. And also it also involves in finding out the reason for that variance. Then what is historical costing? Historical costing is the costing after completing the performance, whatever cost or their actual cost, that is historical cost, that is treated as historical cost. That is, after the performance only we could be able to determine the historical cost. Then coming to the differences, we will try to understand one by one under different criteria. That is meaning. As per the meaning, standard costing is the calculation of the cost which will be acting as a benchmark to measure the actual performance. And coming to the historical costing, that can be determined only after the performance. Then nature of cost. So the standard costing is predetermined. It is prepared in advance before production starts. The activity of production starts. But in case of historical costing, it is determined after completing the production. That is, after completing the performance. Then scope. Standard costing will have wide scope because before it starts the production. Then it is having, that is, historical cost will have less scope when compared to the standard costing because it can only record the cost after the performance. It cannot add anything else. Then coming to the measurement, it is concerned only measuring the efficiency of the operation. So standard cost can measure the complete efficiency of the performance of the activities, but historical cost cannot compare or cannot measure the performance because it will have the actual cost, it will have actual performance. Then standard costing aims in determining the cost of product, where the historical cost aims the calculation of the present and future cost, that is mostly present cost. Then coming to control. Standard costing helps in controlling the cost and judging. That is, it will try to compare the cost with the standard and we will try to know the variation, whatever gaps or differences are there between the standard and the actual, so that we can take the actions to improve that, whatever gaps are found out. Then in case of historical, that is not available in advance, so we cannot have any control over the cost. Then coming to the period, standard cost prepares before the production starts. It is for the future period, and historical cost will be prepared after completing the period. That is, after complete, only it will be valid for the present accounting period. Then volume of production. In standard costing, it is not based on only particular volume of production. It can be flexible according to the level of production, according to the volume of production. If it is increased, it is flexible enough in comparing with the standard costing. It is increasing or decreasing. But in case of historical costing, it is not possible because it is only prepared for one level of activity. We cannot make any changes in that. Then coming to the performance, standard costing ensures an efficiency on the calculations of each component of the cost. The component of the cost are materials, labor and indirect services. So we can make the performance comparison or measurement of performance on each component. Whereas in case of historical costing, we cannot have that efficient operations on each element of the cost. Then when coming to the action, it provides actions on resolving the issues. As I told you, once we could able to find out the variations in the actuals and the standards, we can make necessary actions and resolve the issues. But in case of historical costing, we cannot make any resolvents of the issues because it is already performed. Then coming to the important questions, that is expected question. It can be asked in the short as well as in the essay about the standard cost and standard costing and historical costing and the differences between standard costing and historical costing. This question can be expected in the essay. Hope this video will help you in preparation of your examination. Thank you and all the very best.